are you? Oh my God. What are you? What are you?
Mulder.
Why aren't you at work?
Sorry, Scully, I slept in. Cover for me for a while.
Someone left something here for you. Someone who thought it would be polite to put a cigarette out on your desk.
I'll be there soon. Now, Marita, you're sure about this?
He saved me from the facility. With the syndicate destroyed, the only people left with any experience were XXX and myself. He needed my help.
And the newspaper clippings, they're legitimate?
Yes. That's why I came to you. I knew if I didn't, you might not look into these crucial events.
And what are these events?
We're not exactly sure. All we do know is that the rebels are trying to prevent the colonists from attempting something.
Well, that's kind of vague.
That's all we have.
Well, you can tell that black lung son of a bitch that Scully and I are on it.
Mulder, you're 2 hours late. Skinner's been looking for you for the last hour.
I know, I'm sorry. Anyway, what did he say?
Mulder, you smell like perfume.
An informant came by my place this morning. She told me about these clippings.
How would she know about these clippings? They were obviously left by CGB Spinder.
I know, she works for him.
And do you think you can trust her?
Well, she's helped us in the past, Scully.
Fires. All in the East Virginia area. All within the last week. 1 a night, 2 victims at each location. The last one occurred last night.
Let's go see Skinner.
Agents Scully and Mulder are here to see you, sir.
Send them in. Thank you for joining us today, Agent Mulder.
Sorry, sir. I was held up this morning. An old friend came by and suggested we look into this.
I found these on Mulder's desk, along with a cigarette. We'd like to investigate the fires from last night.
Agent Fowley is already investigating this.
Diana? Why?
Section Chief placed her there this morning.
Well, then we can just go there and meet up with her.
Section Chief gave me specific orders not to let anyone.
Sir, are you okay?
Go ahead and let me know what you find.
But sir...
Get to work, agents!
Give the tape.
Thanks. You've been a good dog.
One of these days, I'm gonna kill you, Krychek.
Probably not. All those nanobots in your blood, they're gonna be tough to clean out.
So, they fell for it?
Yes. They're on the way now.
What do you think, Mulder? Industrial espionage?
Possibly. That seems a bit too tame for Cancer Man.
What are you two doing here?
We were told that this case warrants our involvement.
I've been assigned this case, Fox. I can assure you everything's under control.
Well, then you won't mind us taking a look around.
What led you here, Fox?
This morning, Scully received an envelope filled with articles about fire-related deaths in this region of Virginia. This incident was included.
Who sent you the envelope?
I think it was the smoking man.
Fox, you can't trust him. Why would you come here if you think he's involved?
Why are you here, Diana? Anything interesting? Wait. Is that?
I don't know. If it is, it's either dead or dormant. We're gonna have to test it. If this is the black oil, how did it get here, Mulder?
It may be related to the mass immolations from a few months ago.
Let's get out of here. I don't trust her.
I know you don't, Scully.
Stop smirking, Mulder.
What? Scully. Scully. Scully, slow down.
Mulder, did you find anything?
Yes, Scully found a petroleum-like substance that we've encountered before. We'll get it tested.
When you get the results, can I take a look at them?
Sure.
Thanks, Mulder.
I gotta go. You in a hurry, Scully?
Shut up, Mulder.
They were here. I need to see you immediately.
I don't know, Mulder. Do you think there's a pattern?
Could be, or maybe it's all just chance.
All right, what are we looking at?
Difficult to say until we get the lab results back.
Say this is a result of the mass immolations from a few months ago. Who are the people being targeted?
Well, in each case, there's one victim who was restrained and one who wasn't. Hear me out. What if the victims who were restrained were, in fact, victims of the other person?
Victims how? Like kidnapping or torture?
I don't know yet.
Lab results.
Thank you. It's the same. However, it appears to be dead.
How?
I don't know. I'm gonna go check on the remains of the other victims from the fires.
All right, well, let me know what you find. Scully. Thank you.
Tell me what they know.
Don't you ever knock?
I did. Nobody answered.
Apparently, they found a sample of purity.
Did Mulder tell you who tipped him off?
Yes, he said it was you.
I did no such thing.
Then why would he say that?
He trusts you still?
Yes, of course.
Krychek.
Why would he do that?
He's afraid to search. He knows that Mulder will try to solve this mystery. He can then gain the information he seeks without having to risk his own skin.
What a rat.
Indeed. However, in this case, he may have made the right decision. We should step back as well. Let Mulder and Scully find our answers for us.
What will we do in the meantime?
Oh, hey, honey, how was your day?
Hidden within our government. I propose we band together. Agent Fowley from the FBI is still true to the cause. And, as you've demonstrated today, Mulder and Scully can be misled into working for us.
Why?
We can still win, Alex. It doesn't have to end the way we both fear it will.
So what do you know about these fires? Mulder.
Mulder, it's me.
What'd you find, Scully?
Mulder, what's that noise?
World's deadliest swarms.
Mm-hmm.
You should come back here and watch it with me.
Maybe next time.
Suit yourself, Scully.
I think I can confirm that all the cases are related.
How so?
Dead black oil was found in the remains of all the victims from the other fires.
Scully, I have a theory.
I thought you might.
What if the victim in each case was forced to take on the black oil by someone who's already infected?
Meaning the other man in the room?
Yes.
Then who killed them?
That same group who burned all those people a few months back that we discussed earlier.
Let's say you're right, but that still does not explain the motivation for all these events.
You're right, but from the pattern that's emerging, we can assume that another event will happen tonight.
We need to be there when it does.
And how do you suggest we do that?
I want you to gather up the lone gunman.
I'll meet you there in a little bit.
Must we bring the Three Stooges into this?
Yes. I'll be there in a few hours.
Agent Scully.
Oh! Oh!
You should be more careful, Dana.
What do you want?
Why must I want something to speak with you?
Tell me why you're following me, or you're literally gonna become the smoking man.
I'm here to pass along some information. What about these fires have you put together already?
I understand. You're trying to get us to investigate for you.
No, I can assure you I did not leave those clues for you this morning. That was Alex Krychek. He tried to pose as me because he knew Mulder trusted him even less. I have all the answers I need at this time. Do you want some?
Spit it out.
The syndicate no longer exists. The colonists must work without humans to plan the invasion. They are trying to conduct a test, a controlled release of the virus, Purity, what you call the black oil. They are trying to calculate how long it will take to infect the entire population. The trouble is, the race of rebels are destroying the test subjects before mass infection can occur, effectively ruining the test. But the colonists are still trying, and they will continue to try.
I don't believe in aliens.
You should. They believe in you.
Come in.
Just checking to see if you're still here.
I'm always here, Agent Mulder.
Well, I need to talk to you about these fires.
That won't be necessary.
Why not?
Because Agent Fowley has already turned in a report.
Well, Scully found some things I really think you should know about.
I told you, I don't want to know about it.
Sir, with all due respect, I really think...
Mulder, listen. It would be best for you if you didn't tell me what you found. All right?
All right. Have a good night, sir. We'll try you at home if we need any further assistance.
Very well. Damn you, Krychek.
Hello, pretty lady.
Hi, Frohickey. Can I come in?
Of course.
Hey, Scully.
Hello, Langley. Byers.
Good evening, Agent Scully.
Have you heard from Mulder?
Just that he was going to meet you here.
Did he tell you why we were coming?
No. Said that it was sensitive and his phone might be tapped.
What's that smell?
It's gasoline. I spilled gasoline on myself. I need to take a shower and clean up. Can I use your shower?
Yes, I'll lead the way.
You could tell me where it is.
Oh, it's back and to the left.
Okay. If I'm not out before, let me know when Mulder gets here.
Okay. Dana Scully in our shower.
Scully?
Yes?
They told me to tell you I'm here.
Thanks, I'll be out in a minute.
What are you doing in there?
Shut up, Mulder.
Hello? Hello? I brought pie.
Freshen up.
I ran into the smoking man.
What'd he say?
He said that this is some kind of alien test, a controlled release of the black oil to estimate how quickly it spreads.
Well, then it's even more important we get there in time to stop this. It's a good thing we're here.
Why are we here, Mulder?
I'm glad you asked. Earlier we talked about arriving at the location of the next fire before it occurs. Now, we already suspect that there's alien involvement. So Langley here is checking reports of UFOs in the areas where all the fires occurred in the past week. If there's reports in the same places at the same times, then we can reasonably assume that a UFO will appear somewhere over eastern Virginia tonight.
All right.
I've got it.
What did you find?
I hacked into a government computer. It has maps of all the flights over the past month in the United States. You see these black triangles? They represent objects in the sky that were unidentified. Look at the cities that you listed. There's a black triangle over each one of them on the concurrent nights.
And what about tonight?
I found that too. About 2 hours ago, there was a UFO tracked over Suffolk, Virginia. Suffolk's in eastern Virginia.
Where's this computer hacking into?
Cheyenne Mountain.
You're hacking into NORAD?
Yes, ma'am.
Scully, we gotta go. We'll let you know how it turns out.
Do you think they've ever... They're crazy if they haven't.
They're crazy.
Mulder? Why do you always get to drive?
Come on, Scully, you know I can't read maps. It's like asking me to read Braille.
I can read Braille.
Yeah, well, you can also read maps. That's why I get to drive.
Well, it's up ahead about 10 minutes. Mulder?
Yeah, Scully?
Did you give Agent Fowley the lab results?
No. Why?
Because she asked you for them. Why didn't you give them to her?
Because I knew you would not want me to do that.
Thanks.
Look, I know you don't trust her for whatever reason. I just need you to know that regardless of whatever my past was with her, it's just that, her past. I have absolutely no romantic feelings for her, and besides, I would never do anything to jeopardize our relationship.
Our relationship? What is our relationship, Mulder?
You're my platonic life partner, Scully.
Mulder, stop! They've been here, Mulder.
Rebels didn't win this time.
This means the virus is spreading. We have to get to town and warn everyone.
Scully, move! Quickly!
What happened? Why did they take them?
Test was over.
You ready to turn in our report to Skinner? Are you still shaken up? Me too. But at least we made it out alive.
For now. In the end, Scully, I'm afraid we might not.
There's always hope, Mulder.